Alright, this week's video is Your Love is a Song by Switchfoot, and the tuning is in standard E. Starting at the top string is going to be E, A, D, G, B, E for your strings, just standard tuning. And the intro starts off with like a little bit of synth, and when the guitar comes in it's going to sound like this. Okay, that's the intro, and that's also going to be how the chorus is played. But how that goes, you're going to play a power chord on the 6th string, 2nd fret, next 2 strings on the 4th fret, like that, and just try to stick with those strings, and it'll sound meatier. And what you're going to do is switch to a D chord, but take your middle finger and keep it off, so that first string is open. 3rd string is 2nd fret, 2nd string is 3rd fret, like that. And just try to strum the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string. Like that. And the next one is an A2. 3rd and 4th strings, 2nd fret, like that. It's called an A2. And just try to keep your pick on the 5th, 4th, 3rd, and it's okay if you hit the 2nd string. And the last chord is an E, just a standard E chord. 5th and 4th string, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 1st fret, like that. Okay, and the next part that comes in sounds like this. And that's going to repeat 4 times. And the first chord is played like this: 5th string, 9th fret. And then you want to go to the 4th string on the 11th fret, 3rd string, 11th fret, and 2nd string, 10th fret, like that. And you just want to strum these strings that you're touching only if you can. You can mute the 6th string with your thumb. And you just strum that for 2 measures. And then what you're going to do for the next chord is going to be very similar to this. It's going to slide down to the 5th fret, 5th string, 7th fret, 4th string, 7th fret, 3rd string, and also 7th fret of the 2nd string. So how I usually play that one is I just bar with my pinky across those, and then just put my first finger on the 5th fret right here on the 5th string, and only strum these 4 strings right here in the middle. Okay, and then after that, it's going to go straight back up to the first chord, and then what it's going to do is go down, go down to see how this chord is played right here. You're going to play it like that for the last chord. So I'll play that real slow. And again, this last one is 7th fret, 5th string, and the next 3 strings are barred on the 9th fret. And then after you repeat that thing 4 times, it's going to switch it up a little bit. It's going to be the same chords, you're just going to leave this one out of it. It's going to go from this one. Like that, it's just going to go from this one to this one twice. And then it's going to kick right back into the chorus. And the chorus is going to be played twice again, and it's the same thing as the intro. Only this time when you're playing the chorus, you don't stop on the E. You keep playing it and it repeats again, and the second time. And the second time you play through the chorus, the second measure, it's going to sound like this. And that's how the first chorus ends. After you repeat the intro that I showed you 2 times, it's going to go to a bar chord, on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. And the next 2 strings are going to be barred on the 4th. So you're only going to play strings 5, 4, and 3. And then you strum that for full measure and then go back into this open D chord like this from the intro as well. So I'll play that. I'll just play the last part of the chorus so you can see how it goes. And then it goes right back into the verse again, which you just repeat that thing that I showed you again. And then it's going back into the chorus one more time again. And on the last chorus, basically everything is the same up until the last chorus. I'll just kind of play through it and show you what it sounds like. I'll start like halfway through it so you can see where it transitions into the end. And that's kind of the outro where he's, saying yeah and all that. How that goes, when you play this bar chord right here, where it transitions out of the chorus like normal and then it goes to the open D chord, instead of going back to the verse or restarting the chorus, go up here and play this chord from the verse, where I showed you from the verse, and it's going to go from there down to here. 5th fret, 5th string, next 2 strings barred on the 7th fret. Except this time it's not clean, it's distorted. So it's... And you're gonna this is all you're gonna repeat all the way to the end, except there's a little bit of variation in there on the second time. The second time's gonna be like this. And what that is, I'm just sliding this up so that my first finger is gonna end up on the 12th fret, and my pinky will be 2 frets up on the next 2 strings. Of course, you keep going, and then one more time, it's gonna go through it one more time. And on the last time, I probably didn't play it this way when I was just showing it to you. But instead of going up to the 12th fret before sliding down, you can actually go to the 7th fret and then down to the 5 like this. I'll just play the whole thing through because that might sound confusing to you, and I'll play it slow. You just end right there, and that is how to play Your Love Is a Song by Switchfoot. And there will be an annotation on the video during this whole thing where you can go watch us do a cover of it, so you can see how we play it.